Hello, gorgeous. The lighting is a bit weird because it's raining and I usually use natural light, so we have all the lights on in the house and it looks very dark. But today I'm gonna yap with you about my latest hauls. These are autumn favorites, items that I've been wearing non-stop as transition wear into the cooler months. Stay until the very end to get my wish list of all the things that I am on the hunt for, because this is just part one. I am always going to have hauls. There are so many hauls I did and I never filmed them, but I tried them on and I'll have them here. I'll also show you how I've styled them, and some I still need to take to the tailor. First are these Amazon earrings I showed in my Philippines vlog. So I got these from Amazon. Everything here is linked below. I'll also have a blog post with even more detail. Sign up to my newsletter, stylebygia.com, to get exclusive content sent straight to your inbox. I'm going through a health thing right now, so if I sound funny, in the next 2 weeks will be brutal. We'll see. Perhaps 3 weeks. I will have some updates. I have an Amazon tops, elegant tops, sleeveless for summer that I never posted, but I'm going to add some of these items because I think they're great layering bases for when you don't want to be too bulky, or if the weather is just not super cold so you can survive unpredictable weather. First are these earrings. They make me look like $1,000,000. They make me look like I spend $1,000,000 every year on nice things. I specifically got red and blue because I realized I love the look of silver and white gold, and I'm going to start my jewelry collection once I get past these health things. That's what I have to look forward to, and my girlfriend and I have been making a list of jewelry, so keep an eye out for that. That won't be for a couple months because I have some things I need to save for first, but I have my eye on some white gold jewelry. And I realized that when I go out and I wear my costume jewelry from Amazon, I always wear them in the evening, obviously 6 p.m. and after, and I get mad compliments. These, I was told I look very elegant, and they were just blown away at how I looked, the whole table of friends and family. So red is a really good eye-catching color. So let me know in the comments below what you would wear as a jewel tone, because I know not everyone likes jewel tones. I love when people wear diamonds or crystal, whatever it may, cubic zirconia. It looks brilliant at night and it matches everything, so it's much easier. You don't have to think about it. But these jewel tones are very strategic, and I love sharing bits of pop in my personality when I am supposed to be at a formal event because everyone else is doing the boring thing. Next are my boots. I love these suede leather boots from Sam Edelman. These are actually an impulse purchase I got from Nordstrom. I was looking at the knee boots, porter boots from Sam Edelman. They look like Hermes without the buckle. They look so expensive. They look like you have a bunch of different horse riding boots and you have a bunch of horses and you own a lot of land and a couple stables. They look expensive, and taking you from the city to the countryside. Obviously I wouldn't wear it in the countryside, probably driving in a Range Rover through the countryside, but not stepping out in the grass where it's wet and all of this. But it's a beautiful city boot, and I still am thinking whether should I purchase this boot, the porter, or go with an actual riding boot because I want to prepare for polo season. I found a polo coach here in Los Angeles, but also I wanted something that is heeled and keeps me warm. So I was thinking I'm gonna get a high heel pair of boots that are not stiletto but chunky heel boots that are equestrian inspired. I need some everyday walking ones that have a lot of attitude, personality, with the dark feminine look that I will be serving, because I've been getting a lot of black, navy, mostly black because I don't have any black. I'm still gonna wear color. I keep getting compliments when I wear black, and I can see the allure of when I wear black. As I get older, it's just easier, maximum result, minimum effort. Next are these ASOS heels. I was looking for flamenco heels. For those of you who don't know, I actually studied flamenco. Say your name is Garcia without saying your name is Garcia. And I was going to make some content with flamenco shoes, and I thought, you know what, why not make it interesting? Why not use shoes that I'm going to wear for style, make it a style video and then a dance video at the same time, to not just show off, oh, I'm wearing this outfit, but show off the talent, the heritage, what I love to do, because I love dancing, and that's like the one kinetic thing that I can do. But these are about, I think, 3.5 inches. They're not that high. I think they're 3.5 or 3.75. I don't think they're exactly 4 inches. They are faux leather. They're from ASOS. They were $50. I'll have them linked below. The style I was looking for, a pointed heel that covers your toes, that has an ankle strap or dorsai style, but I noticed that when I wear regular pumps, I have these tort pumps from Sam Edelman I absolutely love to wear. I have a hard time walking because my feet are slightly different sizes, and I need to probably put some jellies in because I just look so uncomfortable when I'm tottering in them. However, these heels, they keep your ankle in one place, they keep the shoe on, they look flattering, they're slightly a little bit bigger for some reason. They're a size 37. I can actually walk around in them feeling comfortable and sexy at the same time because stilettos just make you feel like a goddess. I don't know what it is about stilettos, but your posture changes, your outfit is a bit louder, it's a bit more statement. People will turn their heads. Oh, okay. She's a money burning machine. These ASOS heels were something I searched a keyword in, I was gonna say YouTube, in Google. I was looking for something that would protect my feet from the weather without it being 4.5 inches high. Because every time I would find ankle strap heels, they're so skyrocket high that I won't even reach for them. So I wanted something that is doable for every day, but still has that oomph, has that attitude. They're croc embossed, which is what I really love, especially for winter when you're wearing a lot of dark colors, off blacks and textures to add to the character of the ensemble that you are donning. Next is black tights. I have a bunch of them from Amazon because I wear micro mini skirts. I love wearing skirts. I love wearing high boots, knee boots or thigh boots, mostly knee boots, just to be comfortable and survive the cold. Even when I'm wearing a long skirt, a maxi silk skirt or silk dress, I will wear tights because it is proper, but also because it's cold, especially if it's silk. You're not going to survive the winter or the city with tumultuous weather without some good layering. Next are silk trousers. So these I got from SilkSilky, which is the name of the company, and their sizing is all over the place. So I tried to get size extra small. I purchased 2 pairs of silk trousers, 1 drawstring. I think these make great loungewear on pajamas or airplane wear. These I will actually get away with wearing on a holiday, resort wear. You can wear them in public and people won't think that you're totally wearing pajamas outside because they're not the flannel ones. But these are so comfortable, so flattering, and they're very, very long on me. I'm 5'2.5". I'll have my measurements below. But also, they go with everything I have in my wardrobe. I love like gunmetal steel colors, cool tones, silver, blues, green, purples, and then some black. So I'm also been getting really into olive and autumn colors. I'm somewhere in between an autumn and a winter, deep autumn and deep winter. Silk trousers. So there are 2 pairs. One is a dress pair, a more everyday pair, I would say. The other one is more casual, the drawstring. I feel like when I wear a drawstring, I have to hide the fact that there's a drawstring, so I will tuck it inside when I go out or when I'm just around the house. And because I also have a cat, so he'll try to grab you and then destroy your trousers. It's happened to me many times. They have multiple colors. I just wanted to make sure the sizes were right because the drawstring trousers said small, which are a US size 6. You can fit up to a US size 6, but I'm an extra small too. And then the black trousers were extra small too. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna just bite the bullet and try the different sizes, and they're both, the extra small 2 feels the exact same size as the small up to US 6. Do with that what you will. Read the dimensions. They're not perfect, so this was a little bit of a gamble. Make sure that you are ready to email them for a return just in case. They said the same thing everywhere, but I took this risk and it turns out that the sizing is good. It works. So I don't fully understand because not every single item has the same size. Not all of them have extra small. They just start at small at US 6. So I'm not going to buy that. I'm going to think it's going to be oversized on me because I cannot risk it when it comes to my body shape. It has to fit to me or else I look really stupid. I need to get these hemmed because these are ridiculously clown size on me. And next are silk camis, which I got from SilkSilky. What I love about them is they have quite a selection of different colors, and they have the cool tones that I really love, like the blues, the purple, the gray, the navy I got even, and they're very comfortable. The only thing is if you have a larger chest, so they have this underlying material a little bit over underneath to make sure it's double lined on top. It comes at an awkward position if you have a larger chest. I'm an F cup, so it goes around here instead of going all the way down here for me. If you have a smaller chest, these will be more flattering, and I will still wear stick-on bras to hide the fact that I'm cold. They also are a bit more subtle when you have a bra. Strategically, wear your underwear wisely. Next are a whole haul. I have bottoms specifically from Edikted. I went crazy. I always go crazy at Edikted because I love the style. I love Y2K style. I'm a Y2K girly. I was born 1995. I'm very familiar with that style. I lived it. I grew up in it. My mom actually kind of spoiled me with Y2K stuff. She didn't spoil me, but like everything that was cute I had was kind of Y2K inspired. Micro minis. I was looking for dark feminine looks because I realized this is my attitude. It might not be the most luxurious, it might not be the most old money, it might not be the most classic, but I feel like it's classic with a twist because I still like to have fun. I'm a person. I love Fashion Week. I love when people wear crazy things and when they wear classic things and make it their own. I got faux leather mini skirt, micro mini, one skirt, the denim skirt. The skirt is the micro mini leather. Don't worry, no animals were harmed in the making of these outfits. They are all faux leather, including my shoes, except for the knee boots. The knee boots are real leather. I actually prefer real leather, especially when you're wearing leather clothes. The skirt on the inside is, I think, nylon or polyester for the faux leather mini skirt. However, I think I was sweating because it was 90s the past week until today, past couple weeks. So it was really hot, and then all of a sudden it's really cold and it started raining last night. So faux leather I think looks fabulous for a while, but it starts to wear very fast. So just as a heads up, my personal experience, the more you wear it, it looks like crap. So it looks like it's literally falling apart, like the plastic pieces fall apart, and then you see the nylon underneath. So it looks, you got to be careful with it, take care of it. It's even more high maintenance, ironically, because it's synthetic. So I got these high-rise flared trousers that fit me like a glove. I think I still need to get them hemmed. The jeans are low-rise straight cut. I love them, and I don't need to wear heels with them because they are perfectly at my length, at the perfect height that it does not even graze the floor for me. So hallelujah. Then I can't wait to style the faux leather trousers. I cannot wait to wear them. Usually in a colder climate, just the thing is you probably need some baby powder, shower, feel fresh before you put them on so that you don't sweat in them profusely. Perspiration is never cute, and it's also, it makes me think of that Friends episode, like the only Friends episode I've ever seen, where the one guy wears leather pants and he gets a rash and puts baby powder, and you see his legs look brutally disfigured. Anyway, can't wait to style those because I actually love the really shiny patent leather leggings that make you look like a dominatrix. I don't know why, but I always thought they were so cool. I love the Matrix look. I love the shades, the like you're going 100 miles per hour in the long coats. I don't know why. And it was never like the Bella Hadid phenomenon where she kind of revived that. I just like looking sleek. I don't know. I like looking slippery. It looks sharp. It looks sharp when it's done well. Otherwise, it looks very cheap. Next are a couple dresses I got from ZARA, specifically for an event. I was supposed to go to the UK. I should have been there by now, a few days in. Glad I didn't go because I had some health things. I'm okay. But I got this blue polka dot dress I wore for a dinner. It was fabulous. Plunge, cowl neck, easy, open back, and has this scarf that is attached to it, but I didn't really wear it too much like a scarf. I wore a choker with it. I'll have it linked below. Oh yeah, the choker, the silver choker from Amazon, makes you look like you paid $50,000 for the plate at a charity gala. Stunning thing. I think it was only $7 or $11. It was definitely under 15. And I have a matching bracelet that came with a different set, so I thought it was perfect. Serendipitous. Then this green tube dress, bandeau style, that is thick, that cinches you in, that is not too tight, has a bit of give, not too stretchy, but it is very comfortable, very flattering. The color, jewel tones, love it. And I love blue and white, obviously. I think it's a very beautiful combination. Wink. Final 3 things here. I was going to do a whole Amazon tops haul. I don't know if I'm still going to post it. I already edited it quite a while ago. I just need to add a few things in. But these, I'm just going to mention a couple of them. Perhaps I will post it because there are actually relevant pieces that you can add into your autumn and winter wardrobe that makes sense. But the first one are capri leggings. I have several pairs of them that I wear non-stop. I always reach for them, especially the gray, light gray. I have charcoal, black, and I believe those are it. I'm wearing the heck out of them, and they're flattering, they're easy. They look like I styled it like that on purpose, and it's better than the denim ones because, or the cotton ones, because it gets really bulky looking on me. It looks good, but it's just annoying to clean. It's high maintenance. I like the leggings ones. It's easy. It looks like it's on purpose, and then you can wear knee boots over it like you planned it. So it doesn't look like I'm wearing this because I'm going to a workout. It looks like I actually styled this with LA Style, Kim Kardashian a bit inspired, and Pinterest inspired mostly actually. But a lot of people see leggings and then they think, oh, I have 12 stylists who styled Kim Kardashian to look like she's not wearing much. Then there are boat neck tops. I have my eye on, I don't know if I should get more because I'm enjoying thoroughly the navy and the white one that I purchased from Amazon. They have a plethora of colors. I am still enjoying those and I'm going to wear them into the ground until they have holes. They have a bunch of colors. That's fabulous. Then my Amazon one shoulder top. They keep running out of different colors, which is annoying, but they're not all created equal. Some have a strap, some have multiple straps, is what I mean. So you can't wear them. You can't wear them in multiple ways depending on what you want. Some are a bit more cropped, shorter than others, while some are full length-ish. On me, they don't come as full length. Some are double lined, some are not. So on Amazon, you'll find some. I'll also have my Amazon links for all the elegant tops that I have been shopping for that are short sleeve or sleeveless because it's too hot still. I forgot that I also wear this cropped trench coat from Revolve by the brand Lioness. It's belted, beautiful. It hides your butt so you can sit on the coat, which I love. I don't like when you just sit on your bare butt. I think that a proper coat covers your seat. So it's vented. The only thing is that the pockets are really weird. They're at an angle instead of hidden a bit more discreetly on the sides. So the collar is punkable. It's very mutable. So it's flexible material that moves with you. It drapes beautifully. I just wear it loose sometimes. And it's great for traveling. It's good for transition wear. It's not water repellent. It's more for style and more for warmth and comfort. But I would layer with this because it's extra small and it's still roomy. The final thing is my wish list. I obviously am gonna add some winter sport items like a puffer jacket, gloves for outdoor sports, one-piece suits for sports, and boots and sunglasses, headwear, all the things. But first, necessities that I'm definitely looking forward to. Trench coat, something water repellent. Wool coat, something that is technically water repellent. It keeps a layer on top, then the bottom layer stays dry and it's antimicrobial. So I'm looking for something that is mostly wool. I don't know if I'm gonna just save for a wool cashmere blend or 100% cashmere blend, a good quality wool. In other words, I want it to be a wraparound tie coat if I do get a wool cashmere blend. If it's just wool, then I'm okay with having one that you can button. I'm very particular, especially because I use a car that's very low to the ground. I'm not on an SUV anymore where it's easy to just wrap myself up, and when I hop into my car, I'm small. When I jump into my car and climb in, but when I'm closer to the curb and it's a lower car, I have to be strategic about how I get into the car. It's a whole thing. I've considered it. That's why trench coats, something dark, I can get dirty that I don't worry too much about. That's probably black or navy. That's what I'm looking towards. I'm looking at Aritzia right now for a trench coat. I feel like it's worth it because it's something that you wear forever. It doesn't go out of season. I'm thinking of getting a black one and a beige one, but a cooler tone, not too warm. Next is a maxi fur coat. Not a midi, not a mid-axi. Mid-axi would probably look good on me because I'm so small, so it'll look like a maxi without grazing the ground. And then ankle boots, I have some, but they are falling apart because I wore them in the snow and they've somehow survived. They have a ton of scratches on them, so I might need to take them to a cobbler. I'm looking forward to some stiletto heel boots, heeled chunky boots, ankle boots that will really protect me from the weather and are good leather, Dr. Scholl's on the inside that I can last a bit more, and I need to get winter socks. Otherwise, I have everything I've ever wanted. I am looking for a watch. That's coming soon. Let me just get these out of the way one thing at a time because my head's gonna explode. Don't forget to sign up to my newsletter, and I post on Instagram a lot more now. Again, I post daily outfit ideas on LTK. If you just want to find all my things, they're in the links below, or sign up to my newsletter so it gets all sent to you directly without going on all these different platforms. My name is the same on every single platform, so you know it's me, especially my blog, lagiagarcia.com. Subscribe, click the bell, tell all your friends, watch it several thousand times. It's 100% free. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.
Visitez le site web stylebygia.com et inscrivez-vous pour recevoir gratuitement des idées de tenues vestimentaires chaque semaine et des guides de soins personnels. Suivez-la sur son compte Instagram, Lagia Garcia, pour des nouveautés quotidiennes et lisez son blog, lagiagarcia.com pour une exploration profonde. Merci.